Hey guys, it's Gabby and I'm here with Wedding Workshop TV in the beautiful Bahamas. I'm so excited to be traveling here this summer, but I'm more excited to share my tips with you for packing and planning for a destination wedding. A lot of times packing or planning for a destination wedding can be a little overwhelming, so we want to help you guys by giving you tips and tricks on packing for the perfect destination wedding. Alright you guys, tip number 1. You're going to the wedding, you probably already know what the festivities are, so write them down. Make a schedule, the day, the time the events are happening, so that you know exactly what kind of clothes you'll need, and that will keep you from overpacking. Okay guys, tip number 2, travel in the same outfit. Who cares what you look like at the airport? It's a way lighter packing. Just put one outfit to travel in, and then that way you don't have to worry about taking up space in your suitcase. Tip number 3, this is about your airline and your luggage. If you're traveling for a long period of time, you'll probably need to check your luggage as your bag will be a little bit larger. If that's the case, then make sure you check with your airline to find out how many bags you can check, what it costs, just so you're prepared and that you know. If you're going for a shorter period of time, try to fit it all in a carry-on bag, because if you don't have to check your bag, you're at less risk of losing it, and so then you know you have everything you need right when you get there and you don't have to worry about it at all. Tip number 4 guys, pick 2 or 3 outfits and work out a way to mix and match them. So if you can bring one pair of jeans with a couple of different tops, or if you can dress up a dress a different way with accessories, sweaters, different shoes, stuff like that, try to do that because it makes your packing a little bit lighter. Tip number 5 guys, this is an important one because you do not want to have wrinkled clothes. Either call ahead to your hotel and make sure that they have an iron or a steamer available in the room, and if you still don't know, I would bring your own hand steamer. You can find them pretty cheap online or at Walmart or something, so just make sure you plan ahead so that you can have wrinkle-free clothes. Tip number 6, limit your shoe count. I know that sounds awful and it is hard for me and it is hard for my husband. We both love our shoes, but try to bring less shoes because they do weigh a lot and they take up a lot of room in your suitcase. So if you can find a good neutral pair of shoes that go with everything, that would be perfect. Tip number 7, you're going to a wedding, you got to bring a gift. So if you're traveling, you want to pack light. So I would recommend maybe a card with some cash or a gift card. But if you want something a little more personal or off of the registry, you can always send it ahead of time. Nobody will be upset if you show up to the wedding with nothing as long as you've sent something beforehand. Tip number 8, and this is probably the most important one of them all. If you are traveling and you need a passport, make sure well in advance that your passport is up to date. Either it's not expired, or if you've recently gotten married and changed your name, make sure it has the right name. There's a lot of things you want to double check with your passport, but you don't want that getting in the way of your fun trip. So check your passport and give it a couple of months because they take a long time to process. Tip number 9, consider buying some of your toiletries once you arrive. That way it's a lighter load and it makes it easier for you to get through customs and security without too many liquids. Okay, tip number 10 you guys, and this one is so important. Make sure you bring your chargers. You're going to want to take pictures and video, and you're going to need your phone and your camera and all that good stuff, so make sure you can use them the whole time. Bring your chargers. Alright, that's all we've got for you guys today. Thanks for joining us here in the Bahamas with Wedding Workshop TV. I'm your host Gabby, and now I'm headed to the beach to go put my toes in the sand, my feet in the water, and just have a good time. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can see more videos like this, and if you have any friends getting married soon, send them our way. We'd love to help. If y'all are ever in the St. Louis area, be sure to come down and visit Wedding Workshops and more. We'll be happy to help you plan your perfect wedding.